Hello, users, and welcome to another episode of Above It All. So, whenever I make a video that features the subject Andrew Yang, I get a bunch of people that leave me very mean replies. A lot of Andrew Yang people don't like what I have to say about Andrew Yang. So if you're an Andrew Yang fan, if you're in the Yang Gang, please hear me out. Don't just dislike and call me a freak and then, move on like the rest of y'all do. Okay. First of all, can we look at this guy's fucking profile picture? Human. Unbelievable. Anyway, so I'm going to try my best to read this verbatim, and we'll see how far I get. If I wanted to change the culture of a police department, particularly if I were going through training or reorganization, I might rename them Guardians, literally a protector or defender, and adopt a different color scheme. Minneapolis Guardians has a nice ring to it. This is the problem with fucking liberals, dude. This is always the problem with fucking liberals, is they try to turn everything into a pet project, and they try to make things like, they try to compromise with this bizarre wonkery. It's like, alright, we'll do some partial training changes, we'll maybe reorganize how we teach people things, what we teach them, right? But really, get this. We'll call them Guardians. And then, do they expect everyone, oh, yes, good sir. Oh, the Guardians. What a great idea, Mr. Yang. Oh, I'll be sure to donate to your 2024 campaign now that you've called them Guardians. It's like, what? What the fuck? Seriously. Again, I know, man. I know I shouldn't be spending however long this video is going to end up being, 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, Lord, if it's worse than 10 minutes, I will not even upload it. I will jump out my window. But, I know I shouldn't be spending this amount of time on a tweet when there's so much more out there. But I really need some relief. I need some fucking, comic relief here in this fucking world of politics that we live in. This is just, I literally just, the Guardians? Again, that is missing the point so tremendously. I literally, the Guardians. I'm trying to wrap my fucking mind around it. The Minneapolis Guardians. It has a nice ring to, imagine, okay, so seriously, if you're a Yang Ganger, this is a genuine question. Does Andrew Yang, smoke marijuana? Is he, a marijuana user? Because, this is something I can maybe excuse if, someone's tripping out, fucking some hardcore indica, and, they're just, for whatever reason, using their Twitter account. I do that almost every night of my life, But, I mean, even I have never tweeted out something this utterly fascinatingly bizarre. And, again, this goes back to the whole thing with liberals, is they will always try to co-opt your thing and, just water it down so much so that's imagine you take 10% alcohol and 90% water. It's at that point, what is it? It's just a bunch of shit. It's just it's garbage. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? And that's what liberals do. And I said this in the Mitt Romney video I just did when he was chanting with the Black Lives Matter thing. Never let a liberal co-opt your message, okay? You can let them support, you can let them amplify, but never let them co-opt. If they try to come in here and go well, actually, I have an idea. Let's just call them Guardians. Say, no, Andrew, I'm sorry. Good idea. That's a great idea. Maybe for, your Minecraft server, right? But, this is real life. There are real people being murdered every single day. George Floyd was murdered, 2 weeks ago now? And already 30 people have been killed by police since then. So, there's clearly a problem. I get it. You're taking too much of the fucking THC gummies, Andrew. I understand. But, come on, man. The Minneapolis Guardians, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? I get it. Your presidential campaign was fucking ended because you never got a single delegate because nobody likes you. Did he get a delegate? I actually don't know, but I don't care. And then you took a job at CNN, oh, okay, I'll just sell out my entire fucking what little following I had and just go on mainstream media and parrot them all day. And then you endorse Joe Biden. It's well, I was going to endorse Bernie, but, math, hashtag, and it's okay, whatever. Anybody who's complicit in the pandemic primary cover-up, as far as I'm concerned, get him out of here. Even Bernie, as far as I'm concerned. Bernie's whole fucking pretending that the pandemic primaries are legitimate in any fashion. I'm sorry. Nope. You get a no from me. And so, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just biased. Maybe I just don't like Andrew. But this is some fucked up bullshit, man. And if you're a Yang Ganger, please let me know. You know, please, I'm sorry that I offended you so much with my factual commentary in the last, like, 8 months of our lives. But I'm so sorry about that. But please tell me, like, is Andrew Yang a marijuana user? Because if so, I will actually respect him more than I do right now. And did he actually, like, yeah, he said he wanted to decriminalize all drugs, which is, like, one of the best things I heard from him. During his campaign, I think that was, like, the coolest thing he actually advocated for. There was, like, this, like, little period where I was like, maybe Andrew ain't bad. And then he was talking about how, like, we need to, like, increase our funding to Israel. And I was like, okay, all right, next. But yeah, no, seriously though, is he a marijuana user? Please let me know. I'm very interested. But on that note, the end screen should be up, you know, like the little thing with the boxes. If you have that disabled, enable it, because this is like a little skit that I do. Click on one of these videos. I got a new series, Central Planning. It's kind of like a TV guide for my YouTube channel. And I want you to give me some feedback on that so I can make it better. And thank you for watching. Please let me know if Andrew is a marijuana user. Thank you.